Well, Shah Rukh Khan said she's too good too soon, and we couldn't agree with him, but we are glad that she's too good too soon. Alia, it was a pleasure watching you in Dear Zindagi.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tell me, I asked you this before the interview, what's the best compliment that you got? I'm sure there's one.
I really don't think one can choose between compliments. I think it's also a little bit unfair to those giving you the compliments. But I'm just really happy. I think I'm just really grateful that the audience, the people and whoever's seen it have given it so much love and so much positivity and understood the essence and the message. So for me, that's the biggest compliment.
Okay. So, like I told you before, while I was watching the movie, there's this girl next to me who said that Alia Bhatt can cry better than Shah Rukh Khan. And trust me, I'm a die-hard Shah Rukh Khan fan, and I couldn't disagree with her. What's your take on that?
I don't think I can really agree with anything like that, but thank you to you.
But you do cry. Like when you cry, you automatically, you could melt a rock, like literally melt a rock.
Yeah, really? Because I really cry. Like I really, really cry whenever I cry. In that scene, no. I did.
Fab, yeah.
Tears. Real tears.
Okay. So 2016 has clearly been your year because you had Kapoor and Sons, then Uttar Punjab and Dear Zindagi. Now, how do you look back at 2016?
I mean, it's been it's a very interesting year. I think it's been a very special feeling because I mean, with every release, you feel like, oh God, I can't do this again. You know, it's like I have to do it again, and it's happened thrice this year, and with such different films. Like each film has been very different. So the mental clock was constantly ticking. Like, you know, what's going to happen? How's it going to happen? But having said that, I was strangely calm before the release of Dear Zindagi. Not because I was confident or anything, but just because I was just like, I just knew whatever has to happen will happen. If it has to do well, it will do well. You know, we did the best of our ability. And it did get all that, you know, it is getting, and it hopefully will continue to kind of rise and stay steady. So, I don't know, I think it's just been a very special year.
It's also a hit already, considering the budget and all of that. So, what matters more to Alia Bhatt, a box office hit or a great critical?
See, I mean, technically, of course, it's always lovely when everybody makes the money and nobody's at loss, which is great. And since, as you mentioned, we've already gone into that. But I mean, I really believe that a box office success does not only mean the amount of money you make; it means what is the interest? Like there's interest from the audience's level. People are continuously going to watch the film. That shows that it's been accepted. For me, that matters. The acceptance, not the amount of money we make on the weekend. I mean, yes, it's great when people make the money, but for me, the acceptance from the audience, the tick mark matters the most.
And what about the critics who felt that some critics said that it was slow?
No, but that's absolutely okay. Listen, I'm all for respecting everyone's opinions, and I really believe that people should have a contradicting opinion, like, you know, to something else. I feel like, for example, when I heard about one of our greatest classics, Sholay, initially people thought it's not going to do well, you know, and then it turned out to be like the biggest cult film of Indian cinema. So I'm not saying that Dear Zindagi is Sholay, don't get me wrong. What I mean is, every good thing or all good things come with a shade of some not so good things, and that's absolutely normal.
Okay. Which of these characters that you've played this year do you think deserves an award? If you had to give one of the characters, I know.
I really can't give myself and my characters an award. I find that very strange and absurd. I will let the audience decide.
Also, you know, in the film, you address a very sensitive yet a very important issue of mental health and, you know, well-being and all of that. And we've seen how Deepika has come forward and she's supported. Do you plan in your own capacity? You have already done a movie like this, but do you also plan to take it forward in any way?
No, you know, not because I don't believe in it, but I think that somebody with personal experience like Deepika, who's already taken the initiative to take it forward, I think will do a way better job than anybody else. And she's already doing a really lovely job at it. And I would say I would support her cause out and out, and anybody else, because I have also seen someone like my sister, who has battled with it for a long time, insomnia and depression. So it is personal for me as well, but I've never been through that journey. So for me, I will not be able to take it on as strongly as maybe say a Deepika would. So I wouldn't take it up by myself, but yes, if there's any need for support from any platform, I always would, because I think it's only fair and only correct that somebody or people, as many people as possible, go out and talk about how very normal it is.
Absolutely. Everyone's talking about, having a support like Jahangir Khan. Everyone on Twitter, every celebrity said that we want Jug in our life. So you were the lucky one there. One message that you'd like to give to your Jug today?
Oh, that I miss him. I miss the real Jug, and I miss the real Jug as well, who's not here right now. I had told him from the beginning only. I said, you just wait and watch. All the girls are going to be like, we want a Jahangir Khan. We want Jug in our life as well. With the same kind of sessions on the beach and on cycles and all of that.
In the end, the chair creaks for him. I wanted to know why exactly. Is it because he's missing Alia then?
Maybe. I think we left leaving it to your imagination. But yeah, I mean, he said something about why the chair creaks, and then it creaks for him. So maybe it creaks for that reason.
Yeah.